we are up and running, so we're going to do one more episode because I have some time. So we have Besmer Steel, which is going to improve our steel production, which is very needed at the time. Well, it's actually really at all times. But in National Focus Map mode, let's see what we got here. We're still not hitting the 1% mark that I'm looking for, especially over here. But probably a few more years of us here, and that will work. Let's see, our money is fantastic. I mean, I don't really want to mess with anything, honestly. The stockpile is actually always up, which you don't have to. We have the ability to, so advanced ore roasting process, so we got even more output. And if we look at trade, you can see here. Where's that? That tells you we're not the highest producer of iron in the world. The UK is. That I can see that. Lead, we are not. We don't have a lot of lead in the country anyway. Coal, we are by just a fair bit more. Timber, we're not ever going to be there. Catalytic fermentation process wine. All right. Copper, we're fourth. That's not bad. Steel, we are number 1. Good German steel. Clipper shipyard. No, really? Why? Probably because steamers are so much more important, right? Yeah, pretty much. Probably like no demand for clipper ships anymore now that they're steamers. Ah, there we go. Where are we at? Here it is. Industrial goods. It's still there. Not as much as steamers, though. I do kind of want to make the factory shut down. So that they build another factory. Right now, we actually might be... Yeah, we're the second highest producer of steamers in the world. And since we destroyed our factory, we don't have that. But we have more money in steamers anyway, so... Point defense system has been discovered, or fully researched, I should say. Interchangeable parts is really good, but I don't know. You do get a lot of stuff out of this, actually. To organize factories, actually. Religious temperance. Sure. We can be more religious. That's fine. I don't really mind. This is kind of a pointless one to try, but we're gonna just so that can go away. And yeah, mining efficiency has gone up even higher. Great. Advanced ore smelting process, even better. Let's see, within the entire German Federation, we have... Oh, wow. A lot more aristocrats. A lot more aristocrats. So yeah, actually I think right now we should focus just on... Let's see, what are some problem places that I see here that clearly need to be fixed? Like this, we need more clerks. And I think Brandenburg is good. And who else was really good with their aristocrats? Here? They're alright. I think they could be doing better, but they're definitely Thuringia stuff. Definitely staying with the aristocrats. North German Rhineland, I think, is good now. So we can kick. We're not really kicking them out, but we can focus on. Yeah, they need laborers just in general. So, not laborers, craftsmen. So there you go. I see what that is. We don't even, I don't even care about that now that I think about it. I wasn't aware that's all that was. Um, why don't I move that from focus and soldiers. No, our bastards have been banned from Württemberg. That's a no good, guys. Oh, we're gonna be at war soon anyway. Go away. Suppress. Man. You really want land of voting. A lot. I don't know why they haven't decided to do this. Staff command support. Yeah, digging cap. Do not. Yeah, we won. You just can actually go right there. Foul murderer. Demand the police produce a perpetrator. Let us not throw allegations about wild. You can see that actually. Let's walk over there. And let us walk right here. Flexible firepower. Armies maneuver. We get just a +1 bonus there, and we have even more coal production. Which is very large right now. We have to be #1 in the world, right? No, we're not. But our only competitor is... no, we are actually #1. With the United Kingdom being #2. Uh-oh, Schleswig nationalists. Why? I thought you guys, like, came into our fold, like, you guys wanted that. You need to change your mind like that, kid. What are you doing? Stop. 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 We're fine right here. Yeah. Show him who's boss. There. Now stop doing that. Behave yourself, sir. They're civilized human beings. Uh-oh. What happened now? Vaccination happened, and additional breech load rifle armament has happened finally. What? I was about to say. They'll rebuild soon. Hey, steel factory. Those are important. Upper house rearrangement. We have anarcho-liberals and liberals. And long-range fire tactic. So we have some naval organization as well. And organized factories are done. Good. So, there we go. We can do bolt action rifles, which is what I'm going to do immediately. And then encourage the Ruhr boom. Oh, okay. The Ruhr is the Ruhr area formerly. Sorry. The Ruhr area, formerly parts of the counties, the counties of Bergmark enclaves, is changing day by day. Every day, new coal pits, mines, and shafts are opening to supply the ever-expanding Prussian railway networks, and lately supported by imports of British industrial technology. Factories are springing up like mushrooms after an autumn rain. The Ruhr is booming, and the example could easily spread to the rest of Germany, if only it were given a little nudge out the door. So of course I'm going to do that. So as factory unit cost goes up, a population growth goes up, and factory output goes up. So I'm sure other things happen too. What is it? Support the Crump family? Oh, really? So what does this do? What's this all about? Should have invented cheap steel already. But I have not. That's next. I'm probably going to build that next too. All these industrial gains though, bro. What's this? Paper mill. Yay. Alright, well then, that's weird. We have 3, 7. Irregulars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Death of the Sultan, no one cares. You know, we'll build a Hussar. We're looking at over here. They actually have level 2 forts as well, so we actually build level 3 if we wanted to, and we will. I see how many places never even had forts before, so that's bad. Oh, actually, I'll never be able to increase. Or that's a splendid idea. I'll never be able to increase because of how high their well, my things are banned there. So revolution in Siam. What the hell? All right. Merge together, why not? And start hunting rebels. And just start hunting rebels. And you guys can actually save this isolated unit right here. I think I'll be able to get there in time, honestly. Now we go. Robert Torrens, financial production. That's good. Wow, these guys actually stayed. That's annoying. Oh, please, hunt rebels. Please hunt rebels, please. What is this all about, though? It's just Jacob hymns? Number of apostle brigades. We need to, like, find a way to get these guys to chill out. Because they just won't stop. I have a feeling it's one of those things that they just kind of always spawn regretfully. It may or may not be. We also have Battle of Frankfurt. But we'll be fine. There really isn't any threat. I mean, it's not like there's too many of them, but... Our ships, actually, are we still building? Yeah, we're still building those. Those are going to take a while, probably. All this money we're producing and no one seems to care. I mean, that's true. I'm very curious what the UK has at that point. I know it's like obnoxious. It's huge. Like this list is too much. Why don't we get some craftsmen over here then? Pull these guys from Brandenburg. about 250,000 soldiers in the entire army. At the time, that's like, you know, gargantuan. It's monstrous. Hey, Romania formed. I noticed that before. I just didn't say anything. How's this going? The Sikh Empire's still pretty good. They're allied with Persia. Siam's there. How's Siam doing? They are an absolute monarchy. Wow. The Dutch. Actually, yeah, they've always had that much now I think about it. Spanish, Philippines. Yeah, they won't allow foreign investment or anything like that. Yeah, it's still Shogunate Japan as well. I mean, it's around this time that they form Imperial Japan, but still. Quite surprising. Synchronized heavy support? Yeah. Artillery support plus 50%. Ooh. World's Fair venue. I will attend it. We'll attend anyway. That's fine. It's okay to be outshone a little bit. There are rebel factions organizing in my country. We just have to not do that anymore. (1860). I'm surprised the Civil War happened so soon. I mean, there you go. It's the United States, pretty much. I mean, this isn't like solidified, but you know. Still super surprised by Russia, honestly. I'm still really surprised by that. With the election and stuff, they have no election form. They have no elections, so. Artificial nitrates, yeah, sulfur production has increased even more. I mean, I don't know if we have a lot of sulfur or not. Everyone's employed, there's barely any unemployment. Average military population. Consciousness is alright. Hey, we got another newspaper finally. Revolutionary and wherever that place is. They go to war. Work classification. How are they going? What's going on here? They are at war with Chile and Empire, so they're going to lose. Alright, okay. Oh, never mind. They actually might lose. They're at war with the United States of America. This is very interesting what's going on here. The North German Way. I always knew this would be true. Everyone's like, yeah, North Germans are pretty cool. What do we got with our things right now? Oh yeah, revolt risk. Alright. Very low now. We're looking for this right here. Let's see, what's there? So they're at 1% now. Thuringia. We're gonna keep them up to that point. These guys are doing good. These guys are fine. So we probably will just have them. What are we looking at right now? There you go, Mecklenburg. They need more workers. We could take that from Westfalen. Changing fashions. Disaster has struck at one of our luxury clothes factories where several shipments have been cancelled over the past few months. The reason cancellations seem that clothes quite simply aren't selling all that well, and no wonder. The cut is wrong and the buttons almost look clownously large. Strange, they seemed so nice last season. Okay. um... We can still wear them now. There you go. So we're gonna be a little silly looking. That's fine. Uh-oh. We do have a wool mill that is out of business, and we will subsidize that then. We will go back and see what what's going about with these. Like, this does not need to be subsidized in any way. That does. Because, what? Why? Get the hell out of here. What's wrong with you? No. Tropical wood? God. Useless. That's almost as bad. Oh wait. Was this Chartist rallies? Let's see. The rally has been by one of our state's members, North German Chartist Club, calling for the extension of the voting privilege to broader strata. Yeah, actually, I kind of do want. That's fine. Bolt action rifles have been fully researched, so yeah, machine gun of 1880. We have some time now. Because how far ahead we are, we can actually start looking at other stuff. Industry. We have iron railroads, or we can do cheap steel. We'll do iron railroads, actually. Get that built as soon as possible. And let's see, Alfred Nobel, explosive production, yay. Phosphates and Brandenburg. Farming fish, yay. Wow, we're making a lot of money. Like a lot of money. International crisis, oh boy. We actually lower our taxes on the poor, like 20-fold. So we'll do about right there. Alright, so what's going on now? I know that part. Okay. So okay, no one's started yet. No one's started yet. Okay. Seems that Bavaria has decided to back Russia in the current crisis. That sounds good. I ain't doing that. I'm not dealing with that. You think I'm gonna deal with that? That's stupid. Oh, okay. There you go. I think for nice crisis. Yeah, this actually does concern us. So, in that case, I will. Wait, really? They're going against each other. That's interesting. Oh, Bavaria is a great power, so you kind of can't do anything about that, huh? Okay, that's going to work with us. Means we're going to go to war with a great power. That's pretty much how that works. I'm going to wait and see who joins. I want to... I'm trying to split on what I want happening. Revolution in Paraguay. Really? New political party in North German Federation. Alright, that's almost over. Let me see, what's this all about? Oh yeah. National Liberal Party, and then the I don't know what that word is. Sorry. I can actually select ruling parties. I just kind of find it weird to do so. Unless they have a majority, that is. Which, do they have a majority? They almost do, but not by much. If the Liberal Party does become majority, then I definitely will switch to a Liberal one. We have actually two choices, actually, too. With, oh no, one's Jiggleism. So actually, these guys would be actually what I would want. I cannot build factories, can expand factories, I can open and close them. I cannot build railways, I don't like that. I actually might stay with the Conservative Party just because of the railways. But anyway, time's up. Do I have enough time for one more? I want time for one more, but don't know. Sorry, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I'll do one more. I have more than enough time, actually, how to think about it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you like what you saw, hit the like button. If you really like what you saw, hit the subscribe button. And you know what? I will see you guys next time.